Hundreds of South Carolina roads are in need of repair.
But help could be on the way for the bumpy ride. Governor Nikki Haley signed a bill today that could help, but critics say it's just a drop in the bucket. Robert Kittle with the story in our look across South Carolina.
You should start seeing a lot more road construction around the state. Governor Nikki Haley signed into law a bill to put nearly $600 million into improving our roads and bridges. She says it's about more than preventing blown tires and ruining your car's alignment.
At some point, if we didn't make roads a priority, if we didn't make roads the main issue, then we were going to start to see jobs go away.
The main part of this law is for the state to take $50 million out of the general fund budget and use it to borrow $500 million for roads. But the state DOT says it needs about 3 times that amount every year for the next 20 years to bring our roads up to good. What do we do next year, after next year, when that $500 million is gone?
This is not a one-year plan. This is a 10-year plan. If you look at it and the way it's laid out, this is money that's going to last us 10 years. These are projects that are going to take a while to do.
And there's more than the borrowed $500 million. Half the money from the sales tax on cars and trucks will now go to roads. That's expected to be about $41 million next year. And up to $50 million in surplus money at the end of the year will go to bridges if there is a surplus. Even though it provides only about 1/3 of the money the DOT says it needs, the DOT secretary says it's a step forward.
It's going to be out there for a long time, and we'll take an assessment as legislatures and governors' offices do and say, okay, well, we got this far, what's next and how can we make this better?
The bill signing was at the State Chamber of Commerce because business leaders are behind the new law as a way to improve roads without raising taxes. In Columbia, Robert Kittle, News Channel 6.
The Palmetto State has one of the lowest gas taxes in the nation. It's 16 cents, hasn't gone up in 26 years. The DOT says a 1-cent increase would bring in about $32 million. So to bring in the money the DOT says it needs, the gas tax would have to be raised by 45 cents per gallon. Governor Nikki Haley says she'll veto any gas tax increase.